Sarah from 17 once again. This is my Demon Souls live playthrough. Let's begin, shall we? Oh god. What? I don't want to access network play. Nobody plays this networkly. No. Fuck you, let me play. Yay. There we go. Alright, so the first tip of every Souls game is that. If you want to be able to see in these games, put it to 10. Up and down's always inverted for me. Camera speed's always max for me. That's about it. Enter a name. Oh. What should we call him? I have no idea. Oh no, no, no. That looks like it's supposed to be capital. Do you go through and then it's capital? Yeah. Ugh. Just ugh. There you go. So it'll be called Vash the Stampede, although I can't probably fit Stampede. No, I want to be male. I'll be male. Ooh. So if we're going to be going for a blue blood character, we need the luck stat to be high. So soldier's got 10. That's 7. Ooh, 12 on the hunter. Does he start with an axe? 11 on the magician. Starts with what looks like a long sword or a straight sword. Ooh, 13 on the wanderer. I like wanderers. 11 on the barbarian. Ooh, thief. Thief, sorry, seems to... Oh, that's a shit starting weapon though. 7. So I'm going to go with the wanderer. He's got good stats, he's got a good starting weapon, and yeah, see how that goes. Oh god. Wow. Actually looks human, that one, for a change. Why is the eyes so far apart? I need to change that hair. He looks slightly unassuming. What we got? Ball. Anybody pick that? That looks a lot like Sage Urbane. Oh wow. Rod Stewart going on. Younger Rod Stewart going on. Bedhead Rod Stewart going on. Oh wow. Ronin ponytail. So not that many haircuts in this one. Not that many more in Dark Souls. I'll go with messy because I'm like that. Shall we give him the platinum locks-ish? That'll do. I don't really care too much about making him look any good because fuck it, really. How do I just continue? There we go. Updating your save data. I'm not going to be playing the tutorial mission because it's pointless. You know, there's no point in doing that mission unless you're new and you need it.
King Alant the 12th, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria.
She's a convincing narrator, this lady.
That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land.
She can barely speak English, but she does it well.
Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned.
That's why you don't have sex with fog, ladies and gentlemen.
But Valorfax of the royal twin fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight.
I wish he was in the game. Valorfax, that sounds like a cool name.
That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down
I don't remember him looking like that.
Those who
now that
lose
would be
their
scary.
souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns.
Some nice artwork.
Valorfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon's soul is beyond human imagination.
It's gonna show us that
The
bridge.
legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land. But none have returned. Pure of the twin fangs,
We'll be seeing him later.
Yurt the silent
We'll definitely be
chief,
seeing him later.
Sage
We'll be seeing him very soon.
Scurver the
That guy's
Wanderer,
pointless.
the sixth saint Astraea and her knight Garl,
Pretty damn badass. Really good music too.
and Sage Frake the Visionary.
We'll be meeting him in the Tower of Latria.
The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders.
And you know that shit got
Humankind
real because we
faces a
desaturated the
slow
picture.
and
It's
steady
all black and white
extinction.
and shit.
The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands, near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope.
Me.
A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog.
A lot of noise on that picture.
Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Probably the latter, because I just love stepping on the Black Maiden's face. It's my punishment for having those pizza stains on her head. Why doesn't she have eyes, David? This game loads quite a lot as well, so if you've played a Souls game before, you'll understand that. Hang on a second, I bet I've got to play this tutorial.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you.
Great. If I sound a little distant on the mic,
So that you may lull
I have the
old
mic in
one
a different position.
back to slumber.
Yeah, there will be casualties on this first session. God, why? I'd have to play this place. There. So, this is kind of your welcome to... Oh, Demon Souls. Couple of things to bear in mind on this game. Backstabs are harder to do, and that's a good thing. The game's also a lot faster than Dark Souls. It performs... You know, it performs a little bit better than Dark Souls does, because it's a smaller game. But for the most, it's still pretty framey when it needs to be. Look, that would have been a backstab in Dark Souls, that right there, because it's just Dark Souls all over. Same with the parries. The parries on this game are hard to do, because they're fast. They're a lot faster than Dark Souls. If you do your Dark Souls timing on this game, you will miss your parries every time. Like, that would have been a backstab in Dark Souls, not here. So, there's definitely an adjusting to it, but it's pretty good. Everything else is pretty much the same. There's different moves, like that. That is a cool move. The roll's pretty quick too. This game is fast. You forget how fast it is until you come back. And there is a boss coming up who you can kill in the tutorial, but I don't know if I'm going to try because it takes quite a while to do so. If you can loop him, he's pretty simple, but if you mess up the loop, you can die. Ooh, that's another good thing too. Fall damage on this game is weird. You can fall some serious distances and nobody even bats an eye. Oh wow, nice combo, bro. Tried to do a push then, but this obviously doesn't have a push move. It's a curved weapon, so it does the really fancy stuff. This is kind of the progenitor to the bonfires. And the backstab animation is the horny animation, if you've noticed. So this is essentially the bonfire of this game, but there are only one in each zone, so it's not a great checkpoint. But you do not have Estus, so you don't have to worry about the crutch of Estus. On this game, you have the equivalent to a divine blessing, which is the grass. which is this stuff. It's pretty quick. Different grasses give you different benefits, obviously, and it's pretty fun. Oh no! Just, I will never get used to the parry timing on this game because it's so different to Dark Souls, and I fear that it will throw my timing off on Dark Souls if I do. Like, I would go as far to say that parrying on this game is almost closer to parrying in PvP. Like, that then would have been a parry in Dark Souls. In this game, not so much. It's just, it's so fast. Really fast. So I don't do it. And people, ooh, big lad. Like, this guy's good to parry if you can do it. This is not a 100% block. And me going for a roll BS did not work. Whoa, dude, dead angle me. I don't remember you being here. Oh, another thing too, watch this. Look at that bullshit. On this game, you can attack people when they're on the floor. How gay is that? What a lovely thing they put in. Another one. Should we try and do a parry on this guy? Do your running attack. This is essentially a Black Knight. He doesn't look as intimidating, but he is. And if he's got red eyes, that means he'll probably kill you in about 2 hits, so be very careful. I don't even remember this place. Anybody wondering as well, I'm not as good at this game as I am at Dark Souls. So for anybody who thinks I'm bad at Dark Souls, you're in for a treat. Oh shit. Out of stamina. It's got some good moves on this game. I wish that some of the movesets had been kept. Like, can you imagine if there was a patch to Dark Souls that added the Demon Souls weapons in their movesets? I think Dark Souls would last forever if they did that. They'd at least get another 2 years out of it, easily. Half moongrass. Yeah, the general rule of thumb with the grasses is the closer it sounds to a Twilight novel, the better it is. And this is the boss. This is the Asylum Demon equivalent. The only difference here is this guy is... Oh shit. It's a lot harder. And... we need him to jump, but he's not going to do it. Well, I had a clever cat ring at this moment in time. Oh, there we go. That's what you usually want. You want him to game into a chain of doing that. And then you can obviously capitalise on it. Look at him, look at him! He's doing it again! He don't know what he's doing. I wish this weapon had bleed. Can you imagine if it had bleed? Another. Oh, I didn't mean to do that input. Weird. Welcome to Dark Souls weirdness. I wonder if he's going to be dead in the main game if you kill him here. Yeah, his tracking is nowhere near as good as some of the tracking on Dark Souls. Dark Souls got the tracking really cheap. They got a discount on the market. Yay! And how do I... Oh, I can't remember what button it is. It's one of the fucking buttons. You hold a button to do a taunt and it's dumb. I can't figure it out. Never mind. He's dead though. I didn't think we'd do that. I didn't want to do that, but yeah, it's not too difficult. This is going to take us to the Nexus. which is this game's split into hub worlds and everything is accessed from this place, and it's kind of cool, but the file link is so much better. The way that Dark Souls links together, I think, is genius. This game is much lazier, and I don't... Hang on a second. Ah, I've got to die. So this is the dragon god, and basically, because I killed the Asylum Demon Vanguard wannabe, this guy has to kill me. And I believe this is unavoidable. I believe this is Seath, the precursor to Seath. I wonder if you can actually do this. Can you do this? No, you can't do this. Oh, maybe you can. I don't know where this is. This is weird. It's gotta be really, really sneaky. Really sneaky. Can't kill us if we're sneaky. Oh wow, Shard of Hardstones and stuff. And you can tell when he can see you because his eyes change colour. And he gets mad, and you're dead usually. Look at it. Really sneaky. Look at him, he looks like he's setting up to uppercut us. What's he doing? Oh, it's a cutscene. No! Damn you, cutscene! Block it. If only you had rolled and used your iframes. And there we go. That is the tutorial and entering the Nexus.